That's about episode 3. I'm still mad.
I get anxiety thinking about what happened last time.
I know, me too. I don't want to see the recap.
Yeah, this episode does not need to be relived.
No. Oh. No, they're gonna show it. Oh. I don't even know where this is gonna go now. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Tommy.
Oh my gosh, and seeing him beaten up like that.
Yeah.
Oh. He's taking over.
Oh. I can't believe the watch is broken again.
Give Sharon my love.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh. This is just heartbreaking. So many people gone.
Yeah.
Oh my Ellie.
My gosh. He kicked her so hard he punctured a lung.
You're in the hospital.
Oh, Ellie. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god. Can you give me a tissue? Wow. This is gonna be hard.
Oh no.
It's just 1 instead of 2.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
Stop.
Why did you do that? Gotta rebuild. 3 months.
Time skip. The world is not the same without Joel.
Stop with the happy music. It sounds so good.
It's making me cry for some reason.
How would you rate your pain? Scale of 1 to 10.
Nothing. 0.
I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
Is it gonna be Gail?
Yeah, probably.
Yes. Me too.
It's really complicated because, you know, feelings.
She's so sarcastic.
He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad.
Ellie.
was actually wondering about New Year's Eve. You two got into it at the dance. Was that the last time you spoke to him? Do you regret that?
Yeah, your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
She's just like a worse liar.
In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you.
What is it that he said that he did?
He saved you.
Well, he said, I saved her.
He saved me a lot of times.
But that's not wronging someone.
No idea what he meant. I don't feel wronged.
She's so difficult.
I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
You really are doing good.
Ellie.
Everyone were as healthy as you. You do for weed and booze.
Still a lot of up people in this town.
Yeah. Not you, though.
Please. She's just gonna fall apart.
Oh, it's all a front.
Stop. Stop.
Oh, what a beautiful house.
Oh.
Is this her old room or something? Yeah. Oh. Okay. This episode's gonna be like a memorial, and I can't handle it.
What is this box? No.
Oh, Tommy left that for her.
Please, his clothes. Go take his jacket. Go get it. Yes.
It's gonna smell like dad. Gosh, freaking dang it.
Oh, Ellie. Oh.
Oh my gosh. This is just so real. Ellie, it's okay to cry.
I went to the hospital.
They made me talk to Gail.
Gail.
So much disdain for Gail.
I should have said thank you for all this time she came to visit.
You would have done the same for me.
Yeah, maybe not as often.
Yeah, no. I made you cookies.
Oh?
Oh.
This is a peace offering because I'm about to make you angry.
Uh-oh. Why?
I told you I didn't learn anything useful. That wasn't true. I know most of their names, and I know where they're from. The doctors told me not to upset you.
I don't give.
I knew
You cost us time.
this town was wreckage and funerals for weeks. Nobody was gonna go after it. If you want to find someone, and the only thing you know about them is where they're gonna end up, maybe let them get there.
That's smart, but I can tell why Ellie's angry.
At least,
I
yeah,
like them too, you know.
it's not blinded by rage right now.
Yeah. Oh.
He just like adopted everybody.
Yeah. Ooh, soft. They're good.
Okay, let's start with names.
The girl with the braid.
Abby.
Abby.
Oh, that. Ooh.
Yellow triangle, wolf's head, and the letters WLF was the Washington Liberation.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
PLF. Wolf. Morons.
Wolf.
So I'm guessing small enough for us to handle.
I wouldn't trust that. Apology accepted.
So now what?
Yeah, the moo-moos.
I gotta think about this.
Think about what? Let's get these guys.
The town is still recovering.
We get where you're coming from. No, we don't get where you're coming from. I don't know where you're coming from. If even you...
I'm not saying you shouldn't do this, but if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right, which means taking it to Maria.
But you'll back us, right?
Of course I will.
Okay.
For just a revenge mission,
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be hard to sell.
Right.
You hold out information on me again, you got rendering detail for a month.
Oh. Her face. She's funny.
Buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
We're on our way to Seattle.
Seattle
Yeah. Squirrels.
sure looks like Washington.
Whoa. Back to medieval. His scars.
Why are they perfectly symmetrical?
Right.
They all have
them.
Oh no.
Do we know any of these people?
This is a cult. Look at their hair.
Haley. So
No one following.
they just did hers.
Keep moving. Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Because we don't know yet.
Nomads.
Why can't she just keep us safe?
The prophet?
The prophet.
10 years, Constance. I wouldn't count on her to help.
Okay.
Prophet isn't magic. So it was with our prophet.
Heck.
Follow her words, we obey her teachings, but we keep ourselves safe.
Then can I have a hammer?
All right. Tell me.
This is our weapon of choice.
I was just gonna say it reminds me when Ellie would be like, "Can I have a gun?"
Yeah.
Understand what we're giving you now. Keep you far, far safer than a hammer. Distance from war.
Uh-oh.
Take cover!
Oh, heck. Heck. People.
Demons?
Oh.
Wolves.
Oh, heck.
Worse than demons.
Rotate. More.
I'm guessing demons are infected.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. Done for the day. Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Push-ups?
Yeah. Crunches when they weren't looking.
A few more weeks and you'll be right back to where you were before, which is 80% of where you should have been.
Whatever. F you.
So, heard you're on the council now.
I know about the meeting coming up.
You gonna back us?
On you?
I don't think so.
Can't discuss upcoming votes.
Ooh,
Seriously, it's me.
That's a no.
yeah.
Gotta go.
Oh my god.
The council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. Organize your thoughts and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry.
Yeah. You're impulsive right now.
I like this guy.
Back to my earlier point about corn. Corn,
Tommy's checking his watch.
we say, is you can plot a graph that shows ease
They're so bored.
versus.
We gotta keep you on target here.
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Okay.
Okay, then sit down.
So that was Scott.
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us, but he wasn't the only one. And now you want to send what? You're saying 16 of our best? Well, while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come?
It doesn't make sense.
Right. If it was a rescue mission, like Tommy said, it would be a little different.
People came and killed Joel.
People.
So why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance? Because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven. That's what separates us from the raiders and the murderers, our capacity for mercy. Our sons-
Seth, sit down.
No!
You're not on the list.
No! What the hell are we all talking about here?
What puts you on the list?
No, it's not.
Right.
They came into our house. They took one of ours. You idiots. They'll come back.
You idiots.
And when they come back, they'll be laughing. And you'll all deserve it.
Ooh.
Goddamn victims.
Of all the people. They're all reluctant.
She did it. Is she gonna stick to it though? I doubt it.
I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk. I know what I'm asking is a lot, and I want everyone to know. It's not because I want revenge. What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together. I'll accept whatever the council decides, but I am asking you, do what it takes to see that justice is done.
That was so good.
Please, do it for us.
Dang, Ellie.
That was good. I'm so glad she wrote it down.
Gosh dang it, she might have swayed my mind.
Right.
Amy Beth?
The vote is 8-3. The proposal is rejected.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I wonder who voted yes.
Right. I want to say it's for the best, but I just know that she's gonna do it anyways.
Yeah.
Like she's gonna go.
That's the thing.
Oh, they have a baseball team. Oh.
Oh, shit. My Tiger season tickets. This actually isn't that far off from the 03 squad.
I love she's just in the outfield.
She's probably been extra busy these last few weeks.
And I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, you know, to process it all.
What do you do then?
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic. Complete disaster.
At least she's honest.
I'm nervous she's gonna do something stupid.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
Did you?
Of course not. She's a liar.
It's not about, it's totally about revenge.
I just don't want her to go down the same paths that Joel did, coming up with justifications and such.
Yeah.
So you think she might have learned that behavior from him?
Makes sense.
Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature. If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on.
Gotcha.
I think they were walking side by side from the very start.
Similar.
Tommy said it himself. They're the same.
Some people just can't be saved.
What are you doing? Oh,
Who is it?
bad time for someone to come by.
I'm just going to bed.
No, I don't think that is where you're going.
Are you alone?
I'm alone.
Get in.
So, what's your plan?
Go to Seattle and kill Abby.
What route?
Northwest? Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
A map. That's handy.
First stage is through the National Forest. Once we're out, we'll follow the snake river.
We're.
Then break off. Provisions. Travel light but smart. Winter coats for beds, jackets for...
She's prepared.
That's what you're good at killing.
Right.
And save it for that. Really? Shoot your damn ass off?
That's what Joel said to her before.
Yeah.
Chlorine tablets, a pan, and somebody keeps Shimmer dry.
Just Shimmer?
Yeah, we share a horse. Love the Converse.
Yeah.
Respect your consistency, but you're not crossing open country in chucks.
I've done it.
I've done it before.
How the f are we gonna get all of this?
I know, guy.
Oh no.
A guy on the council.
Uh-oh.
We'll meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m.
What would Ellie do without her?
Right. She'd be lost.
You know, you could have just asked.
Oh, it's this guy, the cook.
How's this for an apology?
Trade.
This one's better.
Trade.
Still, he's like sending them to their deaths.
Right.
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Our cause. Yeah.
I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
I'm sure it's friendly.
Let's get you going.
I'm like happy and excited, but also not at the same time.
Conflicted, yeah.
Right.
It's just not a good idea.
Yes. Especially just these two.
But it's obviously going to be the premise of this season.
Yeah. Ellie? Closing the gate. No.
Coffee beans.
You gotta be joking.
That's so stupid.
So dumb. That is good. Aww.
It's beautiful.
So pretty. Wow. Springtime in the mountains. Wow. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Fleetwood Mac.
Nope. Your opinion is wrong because Frank Zappa exists.
Green Day. No, you're wrong.
Nope, you're wrong.
L-M-N-O-P.
Are you seriously gonna make me do the entire alphabet?
I don't have to. I'm incredibly flexible. Topic. First person you kill.
Jesus, really?
Whoa.
In Kansas City, you got jumped by this kid, and I came up behind him, raised my gun, and yeah.
Sorry, Ellie.
I shoot a guy and he feels sorry for me.
Let me know if you see any outcroppings or spots with cover.
Why? Looks okay.
For now, the wind's coming up. Yikes.
How the f did you know that was gonna happen?
I'm a witch.
I love the sound of rain on the tent.
Yes, so peaceful. The tension.
Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve.
Okay. So it doesn't mean anything, if that's what you're asking.
No, I know that.
Aw.
How would you rate it? Skill points.
Oh my gosh.
The eye roll.
You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. 1 to 10.
Oh, that hurts her.
Okay, fine, 6.
you sick. For the record, I don't believe you.
You can go back to Jesse. I already did. There you have it.
Oof.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse?
Yeah. But I think deep inside, that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why.
Why would you hope that?
Yeah, good question.
Well, because if it's not that,
Then it's something.
Right.
Something sad. Oh, no.
Ellie, it wasn't that high.
Maybe it meant a little.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Back
okay.
here.
Much further.
Wow.
We're on the same trail.
In theory, we'll come out near Highway 5.
Uh-oh.
City.
When was this? How long ago was this?
There's flies.
Oh no.
He was running away.
They shot him while he was running away. So much for not killing people that can't defend themselves. If it is the wolves.
Dina!
Oh my gosh, how many? Did they kill all of them? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
They did kill all of them.
Women and children. Armed with hammers.
Wow. That's so sad.
Doing okay?
It's never happened before. I think it was a smell.
It wasn't easy to look at either. If Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids.
Right.
Yeah.
She's got this thirst for murdering now.
I wonder if there was a reason.
Right, because
People, a little weird.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if there's a backstory here.
But children too?
Yeah.
Like, that's what's throwing me off. And that many gunshots in the back of that guy? That's crazy.
Right, and then like hammers versus guns? I don't know. It's almost like a scalpel versus a gun.
Yeah.
I love the sets on this show.
So good. So creative.
9 more miles.
Only 9 miles. Wow. Yeah, they do like the overgrowth so well.
Wow. Seattle.
It is pretty.
Yeah. The Space Needle in the back.
Because there aren't that many wolves.
There's about to be a whole lot less.
Kurt is their viper.
That was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass.
You don't need to try.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Where's the den?
Why are the birds flying away? The den.
Yeah, go ahead.
This guy looks like a young Tommy.
Fob.
Just give me a second. Jesus.
Are they in a war right here?
We're about to walk into something that we are not ready for. Is that a tank? Oh, wolf. They have tanks.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh. Full armies.
Look at all this equipment they have too.
Yeah. What is this about? Oh my gosh, the music.
Okay, you turn. Turn around.
We need to get out of here.
Right.
I wasn't even expecting that many people and like with tanks and stuff. I was expecting a lot, but that's like
Yeah, well, because they
intense.
said they must not be that big because we never heard of them.
Right.
So it made it seem like they're just this little ragtag group of people.
Yeah, but then we also I feel like we should have known because they were training for 5 years. I feel like that's obviously a lot of time to bring people into their cause.
Well, and they did say that they're part of a militia.
Yeah, and I think you're right. Like how you said that there might be like a war like going on here.
Yeah, when they talked about a forward operating base, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What are they doing? But that could just be like defensive, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I mean, they said wolves, but I don't know. I want to be like maybe whoever the wolves are fighting were the ones that killed this like religious group, but I doubt it now.
The first like half of that episode just had me choked up a little bit. It felt like a remembrance of Joel.
Yeah. like his memorial.
It was interesting because it was so obvious that Ellie was lying to Gale.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Like she was being so obvious about it.
Mm-hmm.
But then when she got up and was reading her speech, like I believed her.
I kind of did too.
But that was also a lie.
Yeah.
Because it totally is about revenge.
It is about revenge. I was honestly a little bit surprised that they all voted no, or we got as many no's as we did.
I thought it was gonna be all no's just because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it.
Also, I might have been mistaken, but it looked like Joel's watch, like it was broken in another spot too. And I might have been wrong, but it just like, to me, it was like, oh my gosh, like it broke on the day his daughter died and then it broke again on the day he died.
I like Dina.
Dina.
I like Dina.
Yeah, the way she came through for Ellie, it like wasn't surprising, but like it was exciting that like, I don't know, the fact that she planned it all because she knew Ellie wasn't gonna have a plan. That Ellie was gonna go in blind. So she was like, I got this. And she did it all. That was clutch.
And then that conversation between Gale and Tommy was interesting about how like for like some people it's just human nature to be set down that path of revenge. And so it's like, okay, that's gonna be Joel and Ellie and Abby are those type of people.
Yeah.
But I wonder if, I don't know, I think something's gonna happen and someone's gonna break this cycle down the line, right? Like, and they're gonna prove that you can be saved.
Yeah, that's what I hope.
I don't know. Maybe
I hope
not.
that. Because I don't know why, but I hate when somebody says some people can't be saved. Because I don't believe that.
Either that's the lesson, that's gonna be the lesson of the show, or it's gonna be the opposite.
Exactly. Which one is it? That was a great episode. After last episode, I was hesitant.
I was expecting some like flashbacks though. Maybe we'll get some more.
I hope so.
Like with Joel, because there was a whole 5 years that we missed.
Yeah, we need to get more memories. That way he can stay alive to us. I also love how like Seth was the one to come through for them at the end, like with the rations and stuff. Just like what you said, you were like, how's that for an apology? Like that was a much better like way, you know, I guess to hold out an olive branch and also just to be like, I support you.
I wonder though if that is some symbolism for Ellie going down the wrong path. You know what I mean? Like, I think we all know that this is not the wisest decision.
Right, not at all.
Whether you think it's justified or not, it's a different story, but I don't think it's smart.
I kind of hope that we get to know more about this cult religious group and this so-called prophet that they have.
Yeah.
Because that was super intriguing. If that's the only thing that we see from them, I'm gonna be kind of sad because I want to know more about that. And I was trying to think like, okay, do we know somebody that died 10 years ago? But I couldn't.
I don't know, it's interesting. I haven't lost interest at all.
Me neither. I'm loving it.
I'm here for Ellie.
Yeah, we are your supporters.